This is Jack Dempsey, who's just crawled into the ring, in case the face looks familiar to you. The old Manasseh Mauler himself. Photographs of all kinds, and here is Jeffries. This happens to be just George's man. He's placing here on the edge of the ring a very beautiful chenille bathrobe. Already in the ring as Frank Talaber. And, of course, you can hear Gorgeous George's entrance music here. Mood music, I guess you might call it. Dick Mastro, the announcer, is standing here waiting for everybody to get into the ring. You can see all of the crowd here at ringside craning their necks, and all of the whistles that are rising way back in the depths of International Amphitheater. All of the photographers, I see 2 or 3 there that I know. Fred Countess, the lad who's standing tallest, the lad in front of him is one of the guys from the Tribune. Here is His Majesty, Gorgeous George, the human orchid. Hello, peasants. Brother, he eats this up, and so does the crowd. Look at this robe. This is of 4 different shades of red tonight. The ring has been all prepared, sprayed. The ropes, well, look who I am wrestling. Look at Talaber. Mr. Talaber, that's an old gesture, you know. And who is this in Frankie Talaber's corner? He's a guy that all of you worshiped in the wrestling game 25 years ago. That's right, good old Lou Talaber. What are these, warm-ups or bows? Oh, the Georgie pins. These are gold Georgie pins that he's heaving out into the audience. Bobby pins, if you please, but Georgie pins. Wonder if he looked at that and thought of the profit and loss statement. This lad, Gorgeous George. Let's see what happens here now. Well, heave one, Georgie. That's a boy.
This is the main event of the evening. The best 2 out of 3 falls with a 60-minute time limit. From Chicago, weighing 208 pounds, Frankie Talaber. At 210 pounds, the toast of the coast, the Orchid Man, Gorgeous George. The referee for this match, the former world heavyweight boxing champion, the one and only Jack Dempsey. The timekeeper is Joe Lip. The attending physician, Dr. T.R. Hitchian.
Called into the center of the ring here. George protesting that he does not want to be touched. Dempsey's going to look him over whether or no. We're waiting here for Jeffries to get Gorgeous George's cape all opened up here to where he can be looked at. So inspection having been duly passed,
Get your filthy hands off!
oh, George, don't say that to Mr. Dempsey. Oh, no. There he is. He's still a lot of man, despite the fact that he goes through all of this fol-de-rol and trumpery. Frankie Talaber in the black trunks. No contact as yet. Well, finally we made contact. Been on instruments all the time up to then. What are we going to do? Go around the field and get in the traffic pattern again? He can touch you, George. It won't hurt you. He's highly antiseptic. Fellas, come back and... That's better. This is the best 2 out of 3 falls or a 1-hour time limit. Oh, shoot. See what happened. Looky here. Georgie had his hairdo messed up. Yep. Okay, so if it's going to be messed up, I'll mess it up. Talaber trying for a cross chin lock here. Let's see if he'll make it. Onto the ropes. Dempsey's making him break it up. George, no. Not here. Get off of the ropes. Talaber's trying with a chin set here. Dempsey pulls George's foot loose. Looks like definitely that George has 2 men to wrestle here tonight. Dempsey's made several. George, caught you that time, Buster. You're going to have to break it up tonight, Bob. There's a run under hammerlock. And it looks like our boy Talaber's going to take a leasehold on this doggone arm lock that Gorgeous George has on him. Talaber may be trying to set up a flying mare here. Let's see if he can make it work out. Would have worked out if George's leg hadn't have gotten caught in ropes somewhere or other. I don't know whether that was by accident or design, you know. Try again. It was a murderous takedown, and George didn't help Talaber's head a bit when it came in contact with a mat. He had his weight on it. George going to set up a backbreaker? No. Or a stretch. Changed his mind. Georgie. Dempsey says, quote, no rough stuff, beautiful, unquote. Another hammerlock. ring just squeaks under Jack Dempsey when he moves. Hear Jack walking around there? George. See what Talaber does this trip. Oh, great. Talaber says, oh, please, Jack, just one. Just one. Frankie's waiting there to dynamite him, too. And Gorgeous George can check up and assist from Jack Dempsey on that one. Hold, wait just 2 minutes. I'm in an indelicate state. Could be. Oh. Uh-oh. Frankie Talaber is losing said temper. That was a vicious knee lift. There's a drag by his beautiful blonde curly locks. One. Dempsey's going to start counting. I wonder if Gorgeous George's blood is blue when he bleeds. Could be. He had his pretty little proboscis smacked. What's he complaining about now? Oh, no. Watch him, Talaber. Watch him. He has not a faint heart, and we all know it. That's what I meant. Frankie, that guy will fool you every time. Trying to get counts here, but only one count of a pin. Just one single count. You can see the boys here trying to work out of this one. Jack hasn't hit the mat yet, but he's waiting. We've got a capacity house here tonight. It's hard to say who they're here to see, whether it's Jack Dempsey or Gorgeous George. Remember when they were introduced, the beautiful applause that Dempsey got, and the wonderful boos that Gorgeous picked up. Well, those are applause to him. Frankie almost had a chance here for a body scissor. He just can't quite make it. This is a chin press that he has on Gorgeous. Gorgeous trying to counter with a toe. Oh, he mashed his manicure. And there's a head scissors as a result of the same. Gorgeous George is one of the few guys that I know of who actually wears makeup into the ring. He's getting it pretty well messed up here so far. This is a 2 out of 3 fall event. Ooh-wee. Dempsey right there with a count of 1, but quick. Talaber still hanging to his head scissors. George is trying to spring it. I don't know whether he'll be able to or not. 1. Many of you people from time to time have written me and asked me what Gorgeous George's last name was. Well, I don't think I'm divulging any secrets when I tell you it's Wagner. Oh, Frankie tried to take that head scissors on over, and it was slipped on him, but what a beautiful kangaroo. Wait a minute. No, he didn't choke you, George. Every once in a while, when George talks in the ring, he screams. There's a headlock. And a good hard right into the middle of the eyes. Now, watch your fist, says Dempsey. Headlock. Dempsey trying to break it up. And he's warning him about this business of hitting with a doubled-up fist in a headlock. Uh-oh, could be somebody else's turn. See what I mean? Oh, Mr. Dempsey, just one more. Boy, he really knuckled him right on his port side eyebrow, didn't he? Frankie's trying to peel off a wrist lock here. There was a rough one right into the kidneys. Oh, I did it with an open hand, Mr. Dempsey. An open hand.
10 minutes, 10.
Well, oh no, Mr. Dempsey, with the open part of the hand. Georgie, you know what happens to prevaricators, don't you? We can see you. Maybe Mr. Dempsey can't. Oh, with the open part of the hand, Mr. Dempsey. Definitely the open part. Like I'm shot putting. Well, I did. Oh, yes, Mr. Dempsey, just with the open part of my hand. Oh, he's using it. Oh, the open part of my hand. Just like a shotgun, says Frankie. Never occurred to you that he might have a hard palm, George. Might feel like a fist. Look, little chum, what's fair for one's fair for the other. You can hear Frankie yelling at George here. Our mic happens to be just directly over their heads. Headlock on George. Talaber's long, flowing crew cut keeps getting caught in George's hand here. George, you're only going to improve your cauliflowers if you insist on hitting that arm. On to the ropes with Frankie. Oh, me, oh, my, he would have done his, yeah. He missed that drop kick wide open. Careful now, George. There's no storm cellar handy, boy. Not a one. Dempsey in there to break it up, but let's see how well it's broken up. Uh-oh. Another gold star less behind your name, George. Oh, I didn't hit him, Mr. Dempsey. Oh, I know. Flying mare on Talaber. Boys are really hitting this mat here, just like, sound like a bunch of beavers on a rampage. Huh? Dempsey in there questioning George about this chin lock that he has. He slips it down over Talaber's Adam's apple every once in a while. He's doing a little bit of eye gouging there, too, I suspect, but... happened last time. He does not give Mr. Dempsey any lip. Well, he is... What is he? I don't think he is, George. Contact. Talaber's going after a wrist lock, but... Hey, ooh, look at that knee lift. Dempsey's getting tired of this. Yep. Dempsey's running this show and not Gorgeous George, he informs him. The last time that George wrestled in Chicago, and this is the first time since he was barred, he made the unwise move of taking a cut at Mr. Dempsey. Well, Mr. Dempsey promptly floored him. Hap. Ooh. Hey, he's going to hit me, people. I don't want any part of it. Well, here's an assist from Talaber, flying head scissors. Knee lift. This crowd has just gone wild in here tonight. Could beat us as a pin. 1, 2. Nope. George worked himself out from under the ropes. We're so crowded in our camera position here that people are actually bumping into the cameraman. You can see a camera jiggle every once in a while. This house is packed to the rafters. It's my heart, Mr. Talaber. Any old time, brother. Guy's got a heart strong enough to pump fuel oil. The double wrist lock on George and a takedown with it. Oh, fine. We're cultivating the cauliflower here. The neat little trick, you put your foot on your opponent's ear, bear down your weight gradually so it doesn't shock him, and then slide your foot off with a snap. Well, it looks like Gorgeous George has caught himself a beautiful flying arm stretch there. Did you see Talaber put that one on? What a beauty. Count of 1. 1. Gorgeous George can really complain, boy. You can hear him, even above this crowd. And down he goes again. You want some Capadine, George? Another count of 1 on him. Makes him get the... no, you're not being choked. Move your head the other way and you won't be. That's better. Are you going to try this detail again? Talaber's benching it. Oh, great. It's a cute switch. A very pretty counter, but that was a wonderful roll-up on Talaber's part. Fellas, if this keeps up, somebody is apt to get hurt. You know that, don't you? Here's the stretch again. And George finally made the ropes. Not in Mr. Talaber's face, George. Frankie's trying to brace this thing up. No, George, you're reaching too far for the ropes. Oh, great. Wonderful. I buy that, too. Still a full stretch on George. Frank's hanging tight to this arm stretch. Uh-oh. See what George can make out of this. A leg lock. Almost into a spread eagle. These boys are really going at it here, but let's see what happens. George is back to a arm lock here, spun. This is not good. Well, great. The head scissors. Uh-oh. Oh, with the flatted by hand, Mr. Dempsey. Oh, definite. Yeah. George's nose is bleeding again here. A pair of knuckle locks. So you can make the most out of it. Let's see who's going to be the toughest guy. George, I don't think the people like that maneuver, neither did Mr. Dempsey.
Oh, shut up!
Don't tell what he says.
These people pay a good deal of money to see you, George. Don't treat them so discourteously. A great deal of money, I might add. Close in to some 13,000 watching this match tonight. Onto the rope. Play hopscotch. Well, he'd get him one way if he can't get him the other. George, it's a rather ungainly position for you, don't you think? Talaber's taking a reverse chin lock here. He's rolling it over now, or attempting to. No, he isn't. Yep, there it is. Into an arm scissor, short and ridden. Jack walking around here watching the whole affair. Let's see, is Talaber going to take another $5 tour with Gorgeous? Nope. Whoop. There's a possible count. Let go of these trunks, George. Mr. Dempsey suspected that, too. See, we can see, but that's where these guys get so cagey and beat the referees every once in a while. Edge, well, take it away from him now. It's where these guys can get so rough if they are the kind of a lad who wants to. Lie down, I want to talk to you, says Talaber. George is trying to spring this thing here. He's got it about halfway started if he can get contact here. Yep, he may have it. He has, into a leg split, and he drops that for the leg lock. Okay, boys, you'll have to break it up, says Jack. Talaber wants some protection here. No, George. No. Come on, break it up. That's better.
What's the matter with
Whoa, now, let's not talk to Mr. Dempsey that way. You might take a dim view of the whole thing. Absolutely nothing wrong with Mr. Dempsey that he can't cure in your regard, George, with a good hard right. It's only one of my maneuvers. Rather illegal, I'd say. Here we go again. Dempsey trying to prevent it this trip. Leg off. George, your hairdo's getting a little bit bedraggled. It's one of the nicest reasons I've ever seen for the Kreml ads. There's another one. These broad arm licks are included as part of the category, and George, you almost went out of the rink there, boy. There's another drag. These kids have stirred up the ring dust here. Frankie got poked in the tummy. That's what's the matter with him. Naughty. Oh, we're going to play smush now. Consists of covering up your opponent's breathing apparatus and then, just to further confusing, gouging him in the eyes. Oh, no, Mr. Dempsey, with the flat part of my hand. Look out, Buster, you'll get one. What, people? You seem to be siding with him. Frankie's trying to get his vision back somewhere around 2200 here. Or at least 2190. Might blurred to him. Uh-oh. Fair for one, fair for the other, Georgie. Why, that haircut of his vibrates like an O-cedar mop when he gets hit, doesn't it? Charming. And another one. Almost got Bill Klinke, our sound man, then. Uh-oh. There was a falling headlock. This is one thing that George has developed and rather feels kindly toward. There's a count of 1, 2, 3. Actually, Jack had to make a count of 2, another count of 1, and then finally a count of 3 if you were watching there. But the crowd buys Gorgeous George's win. Mr. Frains Usher, your Wrigley's is showing there, boy. Don't chew so vigorously.
A winner with a headlock and a body press. Winner of that first ball, Gorgeous George.
People still give. First fall of this best 2 out of 3 match, as you may well know, unless you've just tuned in a little bit late, was won by Gorgeous George from Frankie Talaber. And we'll put this crowd here in International Amphitheater on its ear. George, Not too many promenades, boy. There's a 10-second whistle. No, the bell didn't ring. It did ring, didn't it? No, old boy. If a whistle sounds like a bell, you better have a physical checkup. You know what they say, after body slams, you start hearing bells everywhere. There's the bell, George. Now we can go. Oh, yes, we see you're out. I'm out. Everybody mocking him to the ring here. I'm out. What is this going to build up to? You hear what Talaber said? He says, we'll stay out. We'll have to be broken up. All right, break back, George. No, yuckity, yuck. Now, wait a minute, George. You got to give him wagon room, it says here. Why, you. Another waist lock. Everybody's yelling for Frankie to throw him out over the ropes. Nice break. There's another one. Well, take that. Oh, the lion is wounded. To hold the light now, with the exception that Talaber is not choking. Dempsey's looking the whole detail over here. Look at him pull that arm out. Careful now, boys. George, look, you're about as honest with all of that as a set of purple teeth. Now,
that won't look good.
our orchid man is becoming slightly draggled, looking like one after the spring prom, if you know what I mean. The old toast to the coast. Hello. Boy, he wasn't figuring on that one. Winding up that way, the body slam and the press. One. Look out, Jackson. Yep, they're under the ropes. I have to be broken up. That always helps his thinking. See how Talaber brought that knee up there? Oh, no. Now we're going to have some more of this Supreme Possum playing here. See what I mean? Well, there's a hammerlock on George. Don't think he counted on the maneuver winding up that way. Oh, with the flat of my hand, Mr. Dempsey. There's a run under wrist lock. Benched in the takedown. hammerlock on Frank now. I think several people, including Mr. Dempsey, saw you, Gorgeous. Shaking that head, it looks like something an Australian sheep shearer had forgotten. Quite a pelt, isn't it? Talaber may be trying to set up a flying mare here. Uh-oh. It was not a quite legal maneuver, but apparently Dempsey didn't see it as well as we did. You can put your glasses back on, sir. Old boy's watching these guys. He's really perspiring there at ringside. Twice times in a row, as they say. Listen to this crowd.
Come on, you filthy Chicago!
George, they are not dopey Chicagoans. Now. Slight set of chimes and his head set up by that slap. Let's see what Talaber does with him here now. Oh, clear from right field. One more, Mr. Dempsey. Don't you do that. Oh, no. You'd injure me. There's a double pickup. Let's see if George makes a shoulder stand or a Boston Crab out of it. It is. Well, he's bearing down. Uh-oh. Talaber took him, 2. 1. Rock-a-bye, baby. Gee whiz. La-da-da-dee. Well, it could be a pin on George here. Nope, not quite. That was not with the open palm of the hand, George. We saw that one clearly. That was an old pneumonia giver. Ah, here is a full Nelson. Oh, boomsy daisy. Well, what's Talaber going to do with this one? Oh, nice way of peeling him off. Ingenious, I'd say to the least. An arm drag. There's a pile driver. 1, 2, 3. Frankie Talaber takes the second fall. So now it's 1 apiece. Brother. There's our poor little orchid, all wilted. He's laid out like morality, isn't he? There's Dick Mastro, the ring announcer. He'll take all of this to make it official.
The second fall in 8 minutes, 19 seconds, evening the match with a pile driver to Talaber.
Georgie, my boy, I don't think you should take your rest between falls all sprawled out like that. It's not quite becoming. I don't think you're going to talk the photographers into making any shots of you like that. The lenses they've got are too long focal length. Orchid is kind of bent up a bit. Not broken, mind you, but bruised. Those pile drivers are rough. There's the 10-second whistle, little chum. You'd better get up and get after it. I don't know, I'm reminded of that old phrase that here is just a broken blossom on the highway of life. Come on, George. They say down in the hills of Kentucky, the bell has rang. What are you calling Mr. Dempsey for? All he's going to do is come over here and count over you, boy. Get up, get your shoes back on. Let's plow another round or two. Give him a shot in the head, in the arm, Frank. Well, there's Japanese wrist lock. Dempsey's going to make him get on his feet. Get out and wrestle, says Dempsey. Come on, Georgie, move about. Your vertigo will clear up. I'm certain of that. Jeffries, the Capidine. The Bromo, the ice bag. There's a waist lock from Talaber, but Dempsey's making him break it up. Georgie, my boy, you missed that one, I'd say by a country mile. Well, that hairdo is certainly a little roughed up. I'm out. Okay. Watch for some skullduggery here. Oh, you passed up an opportunity then, George. Headlock. A little bit of hair pulling. You can hear Dempsey say, break it up, break it up, break it up. Look out, Talaber, look out. Headlock. Headlock. Georgie's trying to get himself out 6 ways here. And he can find more ropes to hang on to. That was not with the open part of the hand. The knee lift. Is what the crowd came to see. George Humboldt. Talaber trying to set up another pile driver. George sensed it. Hey, come back in, Frank. I don't think you're allowed to associate with the commissioners there, boy. Talaber gets in, he'll be not only dirty, but mad. Oh, no. Come on, George. Let's get in there and give the dear old Orchidville, L.A., California, or wherever it is. Talaber just about has him finished up. That's for sure. At least that's the way it looks here now. There's a waist lock. Talaber bearing down on that old sacroiliac. Uh-oh. There's one in the eyes. My head's hurting. I don't know what I'm doing.
You will if it keeps up.
Has a reverse chin lock here. George is out from under again. Body slam and a press. 1, 2. Nope. Frank flails out from under. These guys are tired. They've been at it for a long while. Ooh. Oh, little old gorgeous. Well, you've heard that. We've got now less than 10 minutes to go. Seems to be picking up a little bit here. There's a double wrist lock outside. And a rip. There's an arm lock. Dempsey's in there to make him break it up. Come on. Yes, indeedy. George is coming back. Oh, fine. Great. Mr. Dempsey is taken over to take George. Crowd would like to see him go to the snapping point, of course, because they'd dearly love to see you slapped in the chops. For all of the display and the bumptiousness of this guy, George, he's a tough one. Don't ever undersell him. His extended wrist lock that George managed to hang on to after that kip gives him a pretty decent advantage, with the exception of the fact he can become susceptible to a pile driver again. Yep, here's Talaber trying to get into position for it. All he has to do is get that other arm out of there now. Yep, George is out from under. It'll have to be broken up. Trying for cross chin locks, but all they're doing is yelling like a bunch of drovers. Oh! Uh-oh! That's what GG was not looking for. That backbreaker. He thought he was all set up to do business there. Has to break it up again. This is a step over toe hold. George is going to get called down here for using these ropes if he doesn't cut it out. What he's trying to do is get started on a ride here. 5 minutes to go. Well, we're repeating ourselves here. George being made to break it up for bracing on the bottom rope. Turn down the PA, fellas. Sounds like a little feedback. Here's a standing toe hold. Seldom if ever do you see them. Here's a head and shoulders that Talaber has. He made it into a headlock. There's the rip. Tally-ho, dear boy. And there's a drag to help it along. Yet another one. Pile driver again with a head scissors. Look at that guy go out over the ropes, will you? He had to get some part of his personage over them. There's the count on George. Talaber's all over him just like marmalade on a schoolboy's face. Yep. Boy, Frankie really dove in there then. Still a head and shoulders that Talaber has here. 2 minutes. Not long now. And it's still either man's match. Headlock. Talaber's crew cut gets tangled in George's hands here. Oh, no. Talaber tried for a check there. George ducked, thinking to take one himself, and now look what's happened. With a coconut cracking session here. Here comes Talaber trying to line up on that pile driver. Nope. Yes, it is, too. George is hanging on to the ropes. Put mittens on him, Mr. Dempsey. Put mittens on him. He's sticking close to those ropes. George knows that that's his only salvation. Some of the people who have crowd phobia, I notice, are beginning to get up and get out here within the last few seconds of this match. Ladies putting on their coats back there. Talaber still trying to line up on a pile driver. Well, here we go. Dempsey trying to break it up all the way around, and there's the bell. It had to ring and ring and ring before it could finally make itself heard above the crowd. Dempsey heard it, I think, on the first ring, and had both of... Here's the announcement. There was an announcement.
Having scored a fall, the match is a draw.
I want to see George and his snoot. Shaking that head of his like a hound dog that had ticks in his ears.